Ah, God, I beg you. God, I beg you. For how many days now? Don't they try? Man, do video. Talk about some problems. I no fit. I no fit. I swear. I no fit do video. The problem for the first time, I did powerless. The problem passed me. Like I no fit on camera. I swear to God. Nigerian government, what have you done to Nigerian army? Nigerian army wey dey collect award as the best military on land. Nine bandits know their next move. They kpai them up and oh God abeg o. Ah God abeg o. Brigadier General bandits take am down. After brigadier, na one of the highest rank for army. Like them kpai the man anyhow. Like them kpai. Oh God. After brigadier general, we get major general, then lieutenant general. Like dem fit kpai their two self, the two rank wey dey up, nothing go happen. Something wey no fit happen for country wey be say leaders get sense. They go clear that bush in 24 hours. God abeg o. Even our leaders wey we dey, I no wan just dey call name. Sit down, chop suya with terrorists wey dey kill Nigerians. Eh? Chop suya, eat with them, drink with them, then sew uniform for them, green, white, green uniform, rent canopy, then do party, put them inside military, and you think say the remaining ones wey dey bush no go dey receive information from the people wey dey inside. See Nnàmdi Kanu, court declare the man free. Nigerian government say no, you go dey there. Why? Just because say the man dey agitate for freedom of him people. When they kpai anyhow. Now more look am again. The idiot Lord Lugard, I've been waiting. All of them, all those useless, stupid Oyibo people. We come together, come meet people wey dey on their own jeje. They coexist. Say Oyamona come together as one, as Nigeria. Then in girlfriend give Nigeria name Nigeria. So Oyamona do at least 400 years. If una no dey unity after 100 years, una fit go na separate ways. That 100 years expire when? 2014, abi 2013. Because say people don't old, people waiting now, don't they greedy? They say no, you go dey like this. We are united. We say we not dey united, they say we dey united. Say una must be united by force. The idiot wey sit down for chair, wey say be judge. I say na rule against Fubara. Now declare Port Harcourt state of emergency. You expect me that kind of person get sense to decide again for somebody wey dey again for in front? Some people don't use less judiciary. You see people like that, and then make judiciary they useless. And if you see the way the man they talk, they stammer for the same thing when you write. If na you write that, you don't go stammer because you don't read them. To show you say they don't give am paper, say read this one. Now this one you go read. And you go shock say that man they fear they read them, but truth to be told, you know they fear anything. You don't benefit, you know they fear. You don't do what they say may do. I don't wake up again, they see say they don't kidnap. Oh God. They don't kidnap children again for Niger State, for one school, St. Mary, something. More than 50 children have been at 70, have been waiting. They don't kidnap them. Now the target now is mostly boarding schools. Boarding schools. Enter, kidnap them. You see problem? Now our leaders, if our leaders are sensible, they will know that one of the greatest weapons of these people are bikes. Bikes or kada. Bike. That be one of their greatest. If they decide to place ban on bikes, maybe you say bike must run within a particular zone. Anything will come up for that zone, shoot on sight. Or prison straight. You go see how they want to move now. But our leaders, they say no. Say you get person where they control them from north, way past president. Somebody open his mouth here, say, make we let terrorists, make we give them chance. Make them they protect our forest. Protect the forest against what? Against what exactly? Against what? Make farmers, protecting them against farmers that will come and see Kwara State now. The youth of Eruku vigilantes have been out there calling. The entire bush. Follow up bandits where they inside bush. Disarm them. They don't catch all of them, but some take off. They catch whether not 5 or not 4 or so. People who attack that CSC church, where they take kidnap people. If you equip Nigerians, see, Nigerians get mind. We don't really need to enter military training. Nigerians get mind to face problem. You understand? They get mind. You get what I want to talk now. My sound somehow. Let me break it down. A lot of Gen Zs don't really know who be Fulani, who be Hausa. Fulanis are originally not Nigerians. Now immigrants. They enter the country with cow, with anyhow, just enter the country. Because Nigeria now where it favor people who are hungry, one key to come survive. Now so Fulanis take enter. The original owners of the north are Hausas. But Fulanis enter through religion. Islamic religion. Say, Moku do it together. Allah Akbar. Everybody play together. Now, Hausas don't know, say these people will enter, then get ulterior motive to take over their zone. Now, so Fulani take conquer Hausa for their own land. Most of the positions now for government, Fulani don't take over. I will lie for you. Fulani don't take over. Before you go see Hausa, when you see Hausa person, they talk, you go, no. Not all Fulanis are like that. You understand? Good people are good people. But the originals will come with that evil mindset. Many of them, they transfer that mindset to the next generation. Say, make una not lose guard. Take over the country. And I believe, say, when colonial masters, they hand over the country, then put them for these people's hand. Because it's easy for somebody who is not an original of a country to take over the country by force in a very wicked way. Because you go hard before person wicked your own brother. I don't know whether they feel me. So I believe, say them, tell them, say, see, Mona take over. Control everything. Now, hand we put on because it go easy. Make una dey hear our own than make every other person dey hear our own. I know if you break and down pass like this, anybody will get sense where we're going to understand what I mean. That's why when you travel by road, you go to see say most up to 80% of the people where they see for road now, which people? It's taking over. And then take over more after the war. Because Ojukwu showed them pepper. So when the war finished, now then say, oh yeah, recruit more to take over. Mona not let this nonsense happen again. You get tribes for Nigeria where all this nonsense where they happen for north nothing near. And they are scared and they are angry. Nnàmdi Kanu dey prisoner, say life imprisonment, say the offense now life imprisonment or person wey court don't declare free. You see Edo people. You see Delta people. You see every eastern part of Nigeria. Eastern. You see ruggedity lives here. North. You see Fulani, they no fit do problem near that place anyhow survive for long. Except The governor waiting for chair, give them chance. If governor tell citizens, defend yourself, they go run leave bush, I dey tell you. No be by military training, mind. Sorry if I don't call your people join. I dey call people who are not saying and get mind based on history. Now one Yoruba man, so we saying be big man that time. Now him tell government say una dey follow, una dey buy people, they follow them, they fight. Then you still they give them access to buy food. Now him give them advice. Make them disconnect food from the eastern part of Nigeria during the war. It's not even a war, it's a genocide. Ojukwu no fight war. Ojukwu dey yon jeje. Say since this meeting we will get agreements. Since this agreement, una no want live with them, una still want to control everybody. We go dey our own. Then they started to buy people from the north. They come the east. So it wasn't a war. It was a genocide. Now, man, this is the premium. Now, this same man, I don't want to call his name. If you are a strong lover of history, you will know the person I'm talking about. When they call him, hey, daddy of blessed memory, good man. It's a very stupid man. Now he said me them cut off food from getting to the east. And thousands of children died of starvation. When they see the country, and the country where we dey now, you see the way the country is going. Zamfara, up to how many people? More than 60 people kidnapped. Eh? Which other, like Bronu? Problems everywhere. You can't wake up and hear good news. Most of the good news I hear are from Nigerians abroad. Nigerians making us proud abroad. Maybe most of the good news what they hear for this life, for this country. Dora Kunyili son make us proud. Which other person? Many Nigerians making us proud abroad. The first person, Dora Kunyili son, the first person to do robotic surgery, to do surgery with robots. I don't know, spinal surgery, something. Break record. But he can't come to Nigeria. Why? Because Nigeria hates the wisdom and the intelligence and the humanity level of his family. Technically by the mama, physically by the papa. Now the country where they. Now the country, now this is that. Now be the country where they. Our former president so that put us for this problem. Person wey Boko Haram open mouth say na the person na Buhari na be the person wey be say they need to stand as their mediator. Make it be their mediator. To stand as a middleman between the federal government and them. Then Buhari accept. Now Buhari start to dine with terrorists in the name of saying they help government. Now after that, what happened? What happened? Okay, Jonathan Abi come up for chair. Buhari waiting, enter. After Buhari enter, what happened? This man became stronger. Kidnapping, terrorism became stronger. President Goodluck Jonathan signed a deal with international government to end terrorism. Then they plan to enter. When Buhari enter, Buhari do it. Buhari cancel the plan. Say me that no worry, me that did their own. Say Nigerian military go handle the problem. Now so that one do it in die down. Now China, America now they talk of to come help Nigerians. People like it's coming to steal our natural resources. Which natural resources they don't give your papa since when they born your papa? Which one don't call your hand? Which one? What have you received? Which natural resources have you received? China now open their mouth now. They tell America, say my America no put mouth for Nigeria matter. Say me they no near here for Nigeria matter. And you know why? Because we don't know what's in the happen inside that bush. Because Zambisa Forest, from the calculation of what I read, is bigger than Lagos. Now the same Zambisa Forest, name Abacha right-hand man, Alhaji Mustafa, come out, come talk. Say Gaddafi of blessed memory, where the Abacha friend, where all of them they join together. Ask yourself, why do Northern heads hate Abacha? Because Abacha is not in for that nonsense takeover of the Fulanis. He's not in for that nonsense. Abacha hates neo-colonialism. He hates it. I don't go there for that school of thought where they say, hey, we hate Abacha loot. Shut up. Shut up. You need extra wisdom to understand this country. I forgive myself. Like, I beg the family of Idi Amin for all my thinking about Idi Amin till I grew up. I never knew that Idi Amin is blocking neo-colonialism, blocking the colonial masters from their greed. And they did a movie showing Idi Amin as oh God, as a cannibal, as a this, as a that. We believed while growing up. Now when we grow up, we know say these people, they just want to tarnish the image of this man because he kicked against evil. What thing Gaddafi won't do? Gaddafi, they come together with these people, say make we make Africa stronger. Then buy Gaddafi, buy Abacha. Alhaji Mustafa come out from prison, spill everything. He said that Zambisa Forest, all of them, they fear to go so. Then declare him out of ban. If you hear Zambisa Forest, fear will catch you because of the raw materials that were discovered there. Gold, uranium, name it, many, up to 4 or 5 of them. In high quality needed by the world. They've been mining inside the same country. Runway day for plane go land, plane go move. Somebody try expose at one time, they block her for internet. You see, the problem is, if you like say past person will sit down for chair, because the person go just come meet template. You go just come like this, meet, they'll say like this, they go. Okay. Like, you know, go don't know what you want to do. As they see the template where the country they stand on, maybe on one side they see gun. So you go choose one, the template or bullet. But I know say one person. See, my prayer, I don't know. The country has gone beyond prayers. You guys, I'm disappointed in a lot of pastors. I get one particular pastor why I hate with my life now. Because most of his members are in government, embezzling money. After they've done embezzling money, he will wait for them in church to come and contribute 1 billion. This is the longest video I've done in my life, and I would verse I tell you one. Our Oga, what if this man during the war? Oga go on. You don't see him for interview. How many times you see him for interview? He's running away from interview because he knows what they have done. How can Cameroon take get Bakassi where all a day, where they don't make billions of dollars for how many years? Millions of people there. They gave them a pathway. They gave them a pathway to commit crime against their own citizen. And the reward is the land that has oil. But nobody wants to talk about it. You know one go interview. If they run, you want hold in peace. You know what wahala. If you know, say you know ready for peace and for Nigeria's development, why did you guys go to Ghana to have a meeting? Why? Why go to Ghana to have a meeting when you know you don't want Nigeria to progress? These Fulanis, where they take over every country, where they take over every part of the country now using cow, using Ruga. If to say governors approve that Ruga, say settlement, give them acres each state for them to bring cow and this and that. If to say that thing work, all of them for just sleep, wake up like this, dead body for surplus for every corner of the states. Now, I don't even understand. You think these people are Nigerians? You think they are Nigerians? They are not Nigerians. They are not Nigerians. If you see, a real Hausa man is a good man. Hausa people are good people. We grew up loving Hausa people. Now you go to find Hausa people now. Hausa people scanty. They are even scared. A lot of them in government now, we don't go high position. Then keep quiet. Because that's the only way they can enjoy their life and their money and their progress. And that is what in English we call it Stockholm syndrome. Stockholm syndrome. Just cooperating, being happy, praising your oppressors so that you can just survive. Now, lastly, this one might be the strongest. I want to tell you why they hate the Igbos. Not because I'm an Igbo person now. I just want to give you a very quick analysis why Igbos are very, very hated by the Fulanis. Not Northerners. Not Hausas. I love Hausas. I love Fulanis. But you see that those them, will infiltrate themselves into Nigerian army to take over the country with bad leadership. Let me tell you why. You know, we all know in Nigeria, there's a tribe that doesn't fear migration. After the war, people were told to queue from the east to abandon the currency that has been created. That they will give them equivalent of that currency in Nigerian currency so that everybody can be in peace. When they brought all their millions and billions and all that, they were giving how much? 20 pounds each. No matter how much you brought, 20 pounds, you're starting from scratch. So the way that particular tribe, that region was able to survive and become successful, obviously successful in Nigeria, is a problem. Because it was never thought about. Like the plan was never for you to get to that level. The plan was penury for life. After that intentional bankruptcy. Oh, English won't kill me. They don't know the way Igbo people make them. When it comes to migration, leave them for Igbo people ready to go any country which just exists today. A country that just existed today, they are ready to go there and survive. Now, Fulanis have that characteristics too. They can move without fear. Anywhere, they can enter anywhere without fear. So they have a competitor, which are Igbos, who can also enter anywhere without fear. Face anybody without fear. They don't need that competition. They don't need that competition. Normally, after the war, many tribes are scared to go and buy property in another region because of what the war did to a lot of them. They lost their properties. After war, Igbo people still carry their two legs. Waka enter places where problem they go buy land up and down. Ojukwu was angry with them. He was angry with them. So after this thing, still they do this kind of nonsense waka. They buy property for places where problem likely reoccur. But because of who they are, they love peace. They love migration. They just want to mix up. So they didn't see any problem with that. So they have a very strong contender when it comes to migration within the country. So their plan is always knocked out because these people always meet them halfway. And these people understand them so much. And the plan they have on the ground. Now, number 2. During the British entry to colonize, the greatest problem they had was with Easterners. Igbo people fight Britain. They fight Britain to a halt. Man, shock you. Forget about the men now. You've heard about women riot. Igbo women fight Oyibo. They fight Oyibo. They buy many Oyibo. Oyibo don't know what they want to do. Oyibo send Eastern military people. Say me them go buy them. Those ones no gree go. Say we no fit buy our people for something where they no do. They are defending their rights. They are agitating against oppression. We can't buy them. What did the Britain do? They go bring people from area where they know say they no get conscience of unity. They go bring from the north and the west. It took only people from the north, the Fulanis, to come and buy these people because they don't see them as their brothers. It takes a fake person to come into your town and buy you because real recognize real. Real doesn't hurt real. Nigerian government, please, the president, commander-in-chief of the armed forces, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Baba, I beg, just release Nnàmdi Kanu. I know that you guys are just scared of what will happen after you release him. You are just scared of the unknown. But just release this man because of the sanity of the East. Let him go back to his family. Terrorists used to hide their faces. Now they don't hide their faces anymore because they are now friends of the government. They don't hide anymore. They show you their faces. They come out, they have meeting with you with ammunition. Then they move like Rambo. The way Rambo did. Well, they walk, bullets everywhere. That's how they move. They come for meetings. They are not scared. Because their family members are the people on seats. Release this man. Let him go. Nigerian military, sit up. I believe in the colonels more than the brigadiers in the military. The colonels, sit up. Sit up. Don't let this embarrassment continue. Sit up. Sit up. And you will want buy from to join military. Good luck. You they sit dead. You just enter now. They push you go war front. They push you go war front. Where we say your enemy don't know the route where you they come from because your colleague don't call him. Continue.